This evening around 10:30 p.m., Harris County Sheriff's Office patrol deputies arrived at a home in the 400 block of St. Charles here in the Barrett Station area of East Harris County. When they arrived, they were told by the reportee, a male that was performing CPR on a 16-year-old male that had been shot here inside this residence. The reportee told the arriving deputies that he had left the home maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours before, and a 16-year-old male was left inside the home by himself there. When he arrived home, the door was ajar and he found the male had been shot inside the house. Called 911, attempted to perform CPR on the male. EMS arrived and did pronounce the male deceased here in the home. At that point, patrol called for homicide, where investigators have now taken over the scene. As of right now, trying to go over as far as witnesses. There's not a lot of witnesses here. There's not a lot to go on at the beginning. Appears to be a few things taken from the home. Don't know if what type of, if it was a robbery over as far as belongings in the home, or if it was some sort of drug dealing type deal or anything along those lines. We're still trying to figure out what we have yet. So, other than that, that's all we have at this moment.
Were any weapons recovered?
No weapons were recovered in the scene. There's a few things inside the home. There's not a lot. It's a single wide trailer that's consistent of 2 or 3 rooms that are just mainly pretty sparse, hardly any furniture in the home. I don't think it's more of a residence as it is maybe just sort of maybe a hangout type deal. There's not a lot of furniture in.
Do you know the relationship between
Said they were friends between the homeowner and the friend. He said again he had left him there to go buy some food or go out for dinner, and then came back and found the deceased male there. Well, he wasn't deceased at the beginning. He was performing CPR on him when he was, but he had been shot when he arrived. So.
You think it could be like a home invasion type of thing?
It's probably going to be some type of leaning toward, a robbery of some sort. Maybe there's something in the house that they were after, either drugs or money or one of these type deal. So.
Any surveillance cameras in the area?
There are cameras, but there is no, some of the, trying to figure out what they're going to work or not. I don't think they're actually operable. So.
So no one else was home at the time?
No one was inside the home, just the deceased male. Or until we arrived, we really didn't know if anyone was here. They could have left before we arrived. So, but when we got, yeah.
And he was just here visiting?
Yeah, he was just here visiting, yeah. So.
You find any drugs or anything?
Not that we've known of yet, no. There might be some paraphernalia, but no actual drugs were found.